You took the bomb.
It was our first time in LA.
Tim and I had never been to California before.
Natalie found this awesome Airbnb right on the beach.
The owner, Crespin, was there to greet us. He was so nice.
Yeah, Crespin was nice. A little odd, but nice. Crespin made sushi for us that first night.
Of course, Tim wouldn't eat it. He's way too picky.
Oh, come on, I had a little bit
you
of it.
didn't. We forced you.
Okay. Then Crespin threw on some records.
That man can really cut a rug.
Yeah, they were really going at it.
He can even do the worm. He has some serious moves.
I found Crespin's wallet in the bathroom, and it says his name is actually Glenn Holloway.
Crespin wanted to show us this cool speakeasy down the road.
At one point I said, Glenn Holloway, and then his head turned, so I was like, what are you, a fugitive or something?
Crespin told me he used to be an artist. I've always wanted to go to art school, but Tim says we don't have the money right now.
It's not that we don't have the money.
That's what you said, so.
I was watching them play pool when this blind dude walked up to me, asked me if I wanted to get in on a game of Mahjong in the back, $5,000 buy-in. I said, what? No. Then Crespin came in and said we had to leave. The blind dude clearly recognized Crespin's voice and said, Glenn, is that you? I thought you were dead. Then he got on the floor and started patting around, screaming, Glenn! I did everything you asked! Forgive me! Please!
When we left the bar, Crespin told me I was the most amazing person he'd ever met and that I was wasting my time with Tim. He also offered to pay for art school.
At one point, it looked like he was holding her by like a chain, like a ghost leash or something.
When we got back to Crespin's, he told us to make ourselves at home. We were like, wait, are you not going to come in? And he said that he would be right back. We were like, okay.
After a while, I turned to her and said, I really think we should get a hotel.
I said, why? I like it here. I like Crespin.
I said, really? I kind of get the heebie-jeebies from him.
I said, Jesus Christ, this is so you. We have one interesting night and you already want to go home.
I said, no, it's just that I don't know if we can trust this guy. His name isn't even correct.
But then Crespin came back with a bottle of red and started doing this hilarious bit where he pretended to walk down a set of stairs and he got to the bottom and called out, I didn't know we had a basement. And then he said, Natalie, come join me. So I get up and I start going down the stairs.
Okay, now I'm pretty impressed. So I get up and walk over there and I start to yell, hey, I hope there's room for one more.
When I woke up, I was in a black void. No floors, no walls, no sense of time. Then I saw something floating in the distance. It looked like Crespin in some sort of robe or kimono. Next thing I know, he's whispering in my ear, I love you, Natalie. I must have you. And I said, what about Tim? And he said, don't worry about Tim. I can be Tim. And I said, what do you mean? He said, I can become Tim. I can take over his body and make it my own. I did the same with Glenn Holloway.